Greetings and happy Feast of the Holy Family to all of those who are joining us in this Healing Eucharist on the Feast of the Holy Family, because I think the Feast of the Holy Family is also the feast of all families. After all, the Holy Family is given to us as a model of holiness and life and virtues for all families. And so to our family of the Healing Eucharist, to yours at home, well, happy feast day po sa inyong lahat. Now, the Holy Family would have been, if ever there is a perfect family, it would have been the family of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. And yet, they were not exempted from all the challenges that any family could face. Well, in the first place, Jesus could have come to this earth and God would have solved the problem of sin and death in many other ways. Many other ways. Maybe He could have taken a chariot with angels coming down from heaven to earth, but He did not. Now, for those who believe in aliens, He could have come in a flying saucer, but He did not. He could have just fallen from heaven like rain, but He did not. When God planned the incarnation, the Son of God coming to earth, specifically, He chose the vehicle of a family. After all, from the beginning, God already established the family, and it is in the will of God that families should nourish and support all the children, that all of us would come to this earth, would be educated, so to say, will be trained in the values and the teachings of God through the family. So, importante po ang pamilya sa bawat isa sa atin. Meron po ba ditong hindi nanggaling sa isang family? Kahit po yung mga adopted, no? They also have their parents, they also are nourished in the family. Kung yun nga ang mga pets natin, may mga fur moms and fur dads sila na nag-aalaga. So, how much more for all of us? So, it's very much in the plan of God. But then the Holy Family have not been exempted from all the challenges that would be faced by any families. If Jesus would have truly been a human being, God becoming flesh, then it will have to be in the natural life of a family. Look at the different challenges. Di ba? While Jesus was being conceived, even the announcement itself is already wrapped with controversies. Being pregnant through the power of the Holy Spirit, the virgin birth. No? And then, when the baby is about to come out, then they don't have a place for him. People already at that point were rejecting Jesus by not giving him a place to be born. And then also now in today's gospel, we heard how Jesus was lost in the company of his parents. Nakawala. Imagine, Mother Mary and Saint Joseph, they lost their son. I mean, malaking issue yun sa mag-asawa. You could just imagine, mag-aaway yung mag-asawa dahil nawala yung kanilang anak. And probably, natural for all children, medyo may pagka-naughty din. Oo, ayun, naglaro, nawala, humiwalay sa kanyang magulang. And so, as the gospel says, the great anxiety of the parents can be the same anxiety as any parents would face. But when that happened, that becomes an occasion for us of a very important lesson in every family. That even though a family might not be perfect, still, they are meant to be together. Itong si Jesus was lost dahil humiwalay sa pamilya. Mahirap pag nahihiwalay sa pamilya. And that becomes a source for many other family and societal and personal problems when one is separated from the family. That's why it's important that every child will be nurtured in the safety, in the love, in the care of a family. No? And when Jesus was lost and then later found, again, imagine for Joseph, how hurting it must be for Joseph, the foster father, to hear Jesus say, "Didn't you not know that I'm supposed to be in my father's house?" So, which father? I mean, di ba si Joseph was supposed to be his human father, and yet here is Jesus saying, "I'm supposed to be in my father's house." Oh, when children could hurt the feelings of parents, we have here as well in today's gospel. And many other instances in the gospel where Jesus was visited and had his family with him. And so, maybe this Feast of the Holy Family is an occasion for us to really value our families. This Christmas time, if it is to be meaningful and relevant, it has to be a feast with the family. And so we encourage all that on the feast at least of Christmas, that you go back to your families. It does not have to be your ancestral house. Does not have to be in your provincial house. For where the family is, that's where the home is. And so, go back to your family. If you have not spent the Christmas Eve with the family, sharing the Noche Buena with them, well, meron pang chance. May New Year's Eve pa. So this is a week where we are really given off from many of other activities so that we can be with the most important part of our life, and that is the family. Why is it important to spend time with the family? Because there will come a time when that will not be so. I know from the experience of our family, while we have our mother with us, Christmas will always be at home with her. When she passed on and she's not anymore with us physically, look, this Christmas, we're not even in the province. But I still celebrated it with my siblings. No? But it's different already. Really. The first thing that will be different will be Christmas Day, New Year's Day, birthdays, and all the family occasions will really be different when a member of the family is taken away from us. And so, brothers and sisters, while you still have them with you, please spend this Christmas season with them. Because Christmas is really about relationship. No? Now, the Christmas tree is very nice. The parol and all the glitters and the Christmas lights, they're all beautiful. The Christmas song. But when Jesus was born, none of these were there. Only one was with Jesus then. It was the family, Mary and Joseph. If you would look at this image of the Holy Family, a beautiful reminder for us of how Jesus was born, how the first Christmas was. It was with the family. And so a very relevant decoration for Christmas is really yung crib, yung Belen, no? Because that is really a representation of the real story of Christmas, that it is a story about family. And so, brothers and sisters, as I would reiterate always, no, spend this Christmas with the family. If there is any brokenness or any animosity within the family, as sometimes it would happen, make this Christmas season be a time to mend those broken relationships. No? Be with them, talk to them, spend time with them, eat with them. So, brothers and sisters, once again, from your Healing Eucharist family to your family, we wish you all blessings and all God's graces in this feast of the Holy Family. God bless you all.